Greetings. Welcome to the Discovery Corner. Today, as I was getting ready, I didn't see anything in my mind's eye, but I heard be wary, be aware, be alert. It could be, aware of your surroundings. So if you are in a situation where your intuition is telling you, I'm not sure if this person is being genuine, or I'm not sure if this person is trying to mess with me. Well, do your best to separate that from your ego. Some good advice I hear is to sit in quiet, alone, take 3 deep breaths and 3 deep, slow breaths. Try to clear your mind and then ask yourself, do I trust this person? And if it's a nice, soft-spoken answer telling you, and it should be immediate, or should I trust this person? It shouldn't be like loud or too anxious when it answers. If it just says, yes, you can, or no, you can't. And talking to you in the second, third, like it's someone else talking to you, then that's your intuition. It's your higher self speaking to you. And and that's how you can know. So that's how you learn to tap into your intuition and kind of get a gauge on the energies around you beneath the surface. All right, let's see. I'll go with jumpers, cards. Ooh. What is ego? Okay, this could be, in light of how I started, your ego could be interfering with your judgment, your intuition. It might be keeping you paranoid, or it might be making you feel resentful of someone who is innocent. It might be making you feel defensive because of someone who, say, walked away. And you're trying to avoid, letting any blame fall on you. And that's your ego talking. And that is something to be aware of, is your ego trying to keep you in victimhood energy and defensive energy, hustling. Okay, you could be focused on getting a new start going, whether energetic or monetary, or just trying to get your abundance jump-started. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want, dirt digging. Okay, and there could also be someone in your energy who is trying to force the ability to stay in your energy, or trying to force you to do things by digging up dirt, or threatening, trying to blackmail you with some kind of dirt. Played out. Yeah. Maybe someone's trying to hustle you by, playing to your ego to keep you stuck and trying to, blackmail you, possibly. And you're feeling that the cycle is getting played out. You know what? I will add in some tarot. I'll go with my traditional deck. It's been a while. Ooh. Just got a tension in my ears. All right, you thought you were winning a situation in which you were juggling, but that kind of fell apart. Trying to regain your strength, maybe? Perhaps regain your energy. Yeah. Growing your energy. Yeah, after losing it, after a loss, you've been dwelling on. After this, yeah, tower event. Maybe person forcing you to stay stuck in a situation. It's keeping you at a standstill. But you're understanding what fills your cup, but you're stuck in wishing energy, wanting to charge forward. Anything else? All of this. Your desire to move forward in life is under judgment. Dirt digging. Okay, this could have something to do with like a secret you might have been trying to keep. Yeah, secrets. Things you're afraid of coming to light. And it's become a burden to you. Okay, this cycle is meeting karmic justice. So this heavy burden, this situation falling apart, feeling stuck, feeling under judgment from the universe. It's like any like forcing energy you might have been sending out, all the secrets or game playing that might have been in your past that you're trying to, get away from. It's that energy all coming back to you. From this energy, this loving energy that this high priestess had for you. Or you have loving energy for this high priestess. And you want to communicate. And manifest a new beginning with them. Let's see. Yeah, bottom of the deck playing games. Yeah, this could have been trying to win a game of juggling, or your ego is keeping you stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. Now, if the last reading resonated more with you than this one, this might just not be your reading, but you could have, you could feel your ego like pulling you back. You were making progress, you're feeling better about life, feeling better about maturing and growing, learning your lessons. And maybe something happened to trigger your ego and it's trying to pull you back into old cycles and old get in your head. Try to tell yourself you're the victim, you never did anything wrong, or if you played with someone's emotions, it's because they did this, or that's ego. Okay, you might be feeling like you're having a hard time hustling for a new start with, refresh your energy, get your finances going stronger, because your ego might also have you feeling unworthy, or, your past actions might be keeping you feeling unworthy, which is also ego. And you're retreating. So yeah, that could be like ego, like scaring you away from moving forward, on pushing forward with your spiritual journey. Don't trust touch. Okay, this kind of plays into what I was saying at the beginning, which was to be wary and listen to your intuition with regards to who you can trust and who you can't. Like, take a few deep breaths, center and ground yourself, and ask yourself calmly, to your higher self, can I trust this person? Can I trust that person? Does this person mean well? Does that person mean well? And your ego could be keeping you stuck in fear of being able to trust someone you should be able to trust. You can trust, you just afraid. Boundaries. Yeah, you might be. All right. Oh, well, okay, the person from whom secrets were kept, maybe upon whom games were played, might be holding boundaries. Okay, your ego could be causing you to neglect yourself and maybe get pulled back into, suckered in by a love-bombing narcissist, perhaps. Okay, your ego could be telling you it's too much work and it's not worth the effort to keep pushing through growth and maturity and accepting responsibility for yourself and any actions that you may need taking accountability for. Okay, you may be like shelling up, you may be like kind of retreating, shelling up because you're feeling shame under judgment, because judgment came out again. Judgment came out in this pile before. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. So maybe just, like I said, just take a few deep breaths and get out of your head. Trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Okay, that plays into this energy, which is like trying to win. That plays into the juggling. You could be afraid of, opening up and trying to keep up this mask of perfection. Okay, you may have felt like this other person who you like deep down your intuition tells you can trust. You might have felt like they were pursuing you, going too fast too quickly, getting too serious too soon. Or that could be just what you're telling yourself in order to stay stuck and stay in retreat. Okay. Go with a couple angel numbers. Money. Wealth flows to those who already believe they have it. All right, that plays in with hustling and trying to regain your strength and energy. Financial abundance wants to flow to you, but you must prepare your mindset. The key is feeling grateful for what you want as if you already have it. Think of one thing you want right now. Sit for a few moments in quiet appreciation for its presence in your life as if it's already manifested. All right, I got 2 5s and a 2, so like you could, to make me think you could be feeling two sets of conflicts, like one on either side of you, involving partnerships or a certain partnership. And that could be affecting your money, or your just sense of abundance. Universe abundance. 0, 0, 0, a new start. Like last couple of readings, the energy was yeah, you were feeling at a new start, you were feeling in a new place, like you feeling you had leveled up in like maturity and growth. But this is kind of like, yeah, maybe your ego is trying to pull you back. And I've been there. I've been there. I've definitely been there on my spiritual journey where my ego, there was like a neediness, wanting to cling to something, wanting to hang on to like the memories of an old cycle, the better parts I was focusing on and ignoring the good parts. I mean, ignoring the, say, toxic parts of an energetic partnership I needed to let go of. And so it's a process. It's like, as I've said before, it's like the stock market. As long as you keep doing the work, keep focusing on yourself, your growth, taking accountability for anything that needs taking accountability for, any role you had to play in the way a certain situation turned out, then you will keep growing. It'll keep going up. There'll be, little pitfalls, little dips, but it will continue to go up. Your growth will continue to rise. Struggle. Self-created stress is unhealthy. Your angels are asking you to get honest about how you contribute to undue stress. Yeah. Taking accountability for your life. Get honest about how you contribute to undue stress and conflict to your own life. They ask you to contemplate how struggle plays into your comfort zones. Notice where you are making life harder for yourself today, even in the smallest moments. Making a tiny change today so that a small struggle becomes obsolete. There you go. Inner strength. Positive results are ahead. You have declined the right thing at the right time. Your angels are applauding this recent focus on self-discipline. Okay. Maybe your ego has been trying to pull you back into old cycles and pull you back into like victim mindset. And you've been feeling it, but that's something you need to be aware of, and you are becoming aware of it. That's self-discipline in the spiritual journey. The toxic things you say no to produce positive results in the long run. And that could be the tiny changes. One of the tiny changes you make is even saying no to a habit you're used to that you know is unhealthy for you. Tell yourself no. Research shows that it's great for your brain and longevity. By making these decisions, you are telling the universe you are worth the effort it takes today to live your best life tomorrow. Sit in gratitude as you reflect on the goodness you've done for yourself. Yeah. If the last couple readings resonated with you, and this one also kind of, you're like, oh yeah, I can kind of feel myself kind of slipping backward a bit. Congratulate yourself on the progress you have made. Tell yourself you're human. Everybody has an ego that can keep them. And if you had a long history of being stuck in this energy, you've come a long way. Sit in gratitude as you reflect on the goodness you've done for yourself when you've said no to something that isn't for you. Okay, so if you've made it this far in the reading, please click like, drop a heart in the comments, and if you're enjoying this content, consider subscribing to the channel. I hope this has helped someone out there today. I will see you next time.